Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. This is Letters to the Singles and the Married Forum, and I'm Amaka Benedicta. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the stages in marriage. If you have not been to this channel before, this is a great opportunity for you. It is the right channel that you come into. You don't have to click out. I want you to stay put, listen to the stages in marriage and be blessed. Welcome back, beautiful ladies. So many women in marriage have always and often compared their marriages with other person's own. I am here today to discuss with you 6 stages of marriage. I am making this video to enable women realize that everybody's marriage is not the same. And the stage you are right now in your marriage is quite different from the stage the other person is. So you shouldn't compare your marriage with another person's own. Do not quit your marriage for anything except if it is toxic and is about to take your life. Marriage is a lifelong commitment. It is full of different stages. Number 1 stage I'm going to be explaining today is the stage I call getting to know stage through courtship stage. In this stage, love is quite balanced. The relationship tends to be so sweet that every onlooker wants to be in similar relationship. Fault tends to be overlooked in this same stage because it is a new relationship and you were striving to be in it. Love seems to be so intoxicating during the stage. So in this stage, the relationship tends to be sweet. So another woman cannot just stretch his effort from his own relationship that he or she doesn't understand the stage she is and begin to admire that person in that stage, because marriage tends to be sweet and it is sweeter in the stage. The second stage is what I call the honeymoon stage. This is immediately after the marriage or the wedding has taken place. The couple tend to be so close-knit. They tend to do things together. They share things together. Wherever you find Mr. A, you find Mrs. B. All right? 2 of them tend to be so close. They share their dreams during this stage. They are happy to be together. They are happy to stay together in every minute, every second, and every point of the day. They are always together. They share their love because it is a new relationship. So this stage is also a sweet stage. Then we move right to the 3rd stage. It is the stage I call the reality stage. This is the challenging stage. Let me pause to say this. In my previous videos, I always say that marriage is bliss. Marriage is full of challenges. So this reality stage is that stage that is full of challenges. It is only those who really want to be in the marriage that survives this and stay stapled. I want to admonish women that when we get to this stage, do not begin to regret. Of course, there's a stage where women begin to remember, oh, if I had known, I want to be in this relationship with this person. You might say that, but stay put, be focused, because it will only get better. You have to be focused. All you need to be doing is to get relationship, get people that will give you good advice to stay put in that relationship to make it better. It is not to walk out of the relationship. Remember, marriage is a covenant and it is a lifelong commitment. You only stay there to make it better. You don't quit, because quitters are not winners. So in this reality stage, is the stage, for example, where you begin to know trying to conceive is a challenge. It is where you begin to, procreate and take care of children. But prenatal, intrapartum, postnatal care of a child, we all know as a woman that is a heavy responsibility. So it is in this stage that you begin to say, oh my God, I do not sleep at night. Oh my God, if I had known, I wouldn't have get into the relationship. Oh my God, so this person is like this. And for the men, they begin to say, oh, so this person is like this. That is when every other thought that have been heeded by the intoxicating love in the first 2 stages will be revealed. And you begin to say, oh, if I had known that this person is like this, I wouldn't have married the person. Oh my God. So you are like this. So you can shout. So you can tie wrapper on your chest. So I can see your legs. So you can do this. You can do that. It is in this stage that everything begins, the way you are, even if your stomach, your armpit is there and your partner never get to see it or realize it before, in the reality stage to be made known. Okay, the reality stage is full of regret. Okay, so woman, I want you to be abreast with all this. A single woman, you're listening to me right now, I want you to know that in the reality stage, you're going to be offended. You're going to be, people will step on your toes. You're going to be hurt. Okay, but one thing I want you to have at the back of your mind, you, when you said I do to your partner, you never said I do to the bliss. You also said I do to challenges, because marriage is full of challenges. It is also bliss, okay? It is two sides of a coin. So you really need to stay put. You really need to stand your ground to make it better. Now, the next stage is also, the challenging stage. It is a stage I term the fighting and the quarreling stage. Do not get me wrong, and do not be deceived, woman. Every marriage has a stage for this. There is room to fight. But it is not fighting and leaving. It is fighting, reuniting, settling, and making it better. Yes, in every marriage, don't get deceived. Don't allow anybody to preach nonsense to you. The truth is that there is a stage where you're going to fight. Yes, you will fight real good. But what makes it better is when you fight, you call yourself to order and you make the relationship better. Yes, there is a stage for this. Okay. The next stage in marriage is the stage I term the separation stage. Yeah. A lot of people are going to misunderstand me here, but let me make it clear, okay? Do not get me wrong. What I mean by the separation stage is this. Remember, I said the reality stage, the fighting stage, and the separation stage are challenge filled. Yes, you got me right. You heard me right. If that makes sense, I'm not saying that what the partner you're going to separate or divorce. No, that is not what I am hitting at. What I mean is that in the marriage, in the course of the marriage, there's going to be this demarcation at a time. Yes, it happens. It's going to happen. It happens. All right. And at this stage, so many men, they don't find it funny. And even you as a woman yourself, you won't be finding it funny because, okay, let me cite an example so you get to understand what I'm saying. They get to a stage where a woman starts procreating. Are you getting it? And the moment you start procreating and children start coming into that home, you would want so many, things. You want to separate the child. You want to provide for the child. You want to tend to the child. There is no way you can have same amount of attention you give to your husband at that stage. There is this divert of attention and there is this shift of attention, and the man will not be finding it funny. So what he does, because he's realized that, new people are coming into the home, he begins to demarcate. That is when you see him, he starts having his own room, his own wardrobe, his own things. He stops sharing. He starts having things on his own, and you start doing things on your own because attention has been divided. Don't worry. Don't get mad as a woman at this stage. Don't fight. Don't nag at this stage. Here is it. It is part of the marriage. It's going to get better. Okay, let's move on to the next stage that I call the reuniting stage. Yeah, it's going to get to this stage. Patience, commitment. All right, we'll help you get to this stage if you want. Okay, the reuniting stage is the stage where both of you, all right, you've raised your children together. You've passed through those blessings and challenges together. You have gotten to know yourself better. You can explain each other more than every other outside person better. Okay? This stage, you've realized that, my children are grown. They have left the house. It's still now remaining just me and my spouse. The children that have, created a demarcation in a way have left us. Now it's just me and you, just like the onset, where we have the agreement. Physically, it was me and you. It will still remain that same way. I think if I don't want to call it the reuniting stage, I would want to call it the actualization stage of marriage, because you don't know that whether or without, you are the one that is by my side. So you see, women, lesson for the stages today that I have just explained. That you should not compare your marriage with any other, because you don't know the stage there and you realize the stage that you are. Number two, that you should not contemplate at any stage or point in time to separate or to leave your partner, because it will only get better. I believe I've been able to help a woman like me this afternoon, and I am happy to do so. This is why this channel was created. Thank you if you have come this far. I am glad that you've watched this video today. Thank you for your comments. For my subscribers, I thank you, and for the returning ones, and thank you. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, it is open to all. It is free. All you need to do is to click on the red subscribe button you see in front of you. Also, help me share this video, like it, and what? Comment down below in the comment section below so that you get to help women who read through. Thank you, and God bless you.